What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not invest money for my subscribers, so please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 12 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 12 free stocks. When you open a new Webull brokerage account, put any amount of money in that brokerage account, they're going to give you up to 12 free stocks that could be worth up to $30,600. There's a link down in the description box of the video. Click on that Webull link. Open up your new Webull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. There are 4.8 million Americans who have decided to leave America and live abroad. When I read that article, it got me to thinking, if I were to leave America, where would I go? And for me, I came down to 4 countries: Portugal, New Zealand, Costa Rica, and Canada. Those would be the 4 options that I would be choosing from. Why would myself and many others consider leaving the United States? The biggest reason, in my opinion, I would leave, and many other people are leaving or have left, is because of the skyrocketing cost of living in the United States. Rising housing costs, rising food costs, rising healthcare costs. Not to mention the political landscape. And you guys know, my channel is not about politics, but I think for many other people out there, the political landscape is something that they have gotten fed up with, coupled with the skyrocketing cost of living. Now, when you look at the statistics from the United Nations and the World Bank, their data on Americans living abroad, their statistics say about 2.8 million Americans are living abroad, have chosen to leave America and live in another country. That really got me to thinking about my situation here in America and what would force me to leave. Not really even force me to leave, but what would trigger me to make that decision to sell everything and move to one of those 4 countries that I mentioned earlier. The cost of living is not a problem for me because I make good money. I built my wealth. I have great assets that produce passive income, and I can afford to absorb the increased cost of housing, healthcare, food, energy. But a lot of people can't. So I get it. But for me, that wouldn't be my reason. My reason would be just a better quality of life. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I think America is the greatest country in the world, and I'm privileged to live here. But you guys know as well as I do, it ain't perfect, especially for people of color. Now, again, I'm not going down that rabbit hole in this video, but I'm a person of color. And with the history of Black folks in America, that got me to thinking. I was in DC last week. Some of you guys know that because you saw the videos that I did, and a lot of y'all DM'd me while I was in DC. But one of the stops that I made when I was in DC was to visit the National Museum of African American History and Culture. And one of the main parts of that museum I spent a lot of time in was the history of slavery. And let me tell you something, guys. That blew me away. See, I thought I knew the history of slavery, being a black man in America and obviously being taught the history of slavery growing up, not in school, but by my family. I thought I had a good understanding of what my ancestors went through, but I didn't. I did not really understand the full magnitude of slavery here in the United States. That's a part of our history that no one should be proud of. No one should be satisfied with. So I get why a lot of people who look like me are upset. So that got me to thinking about, hey, although I believe America is the greatest country in the world, and I've lived here my whole life, is there a better quality of life out there? When you take away the capitalism, right? When you take away the stuff that you can have here in America, if you take away all of that and you're just looking for peace of mind and mental clarity and quality of life, could I find a better quality of life somewhere other than the United States? So that's where I started thinking about, hey man, sell everything and get out of here. You can always return if you decide you want to. And again, guys, I'm not saying that I'm leaving. I'm telling you that I'm thinking about it. At some point in my life, I'm thinking about making that transition because I want to see what the rest of the world offers. Again, guys, I'm not talking about economics. I'm not talking about all the stuff that I can buy, all the money I can make. America is number one for that. What I'm really talking about is a quality of life that goes deeper than money, that supersedes money. At some point when you've built wealth and you've had all the stuff, or at least the stuff that you wanted to have, you've had it. I think for me, it's more about how do I spend the rest of my life? Do I want to spend it in a place where people are fighting about politics? Do I want to spend it in a place where the only thing that matters is the almighty dollar? Or do I want to think about somewhere else that maybe those are not the two top priorities? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'd love to get you guys' feedback and your comments. And again, guys, this is not bashing the United States. I'm an American and I'm a proud American. I'm not proud of our history, especially when it comes to people of color, especially when it comes to Black Americans, what our ancestors went through. I'm not proud of that. But I am a proud American. I am satisfied with the opportunities I was given here in America. But at the end of the day, I'm going to leave this place at some point. And I don't want to leave without knowing what the rest of the world can offer. So yeah, man, thinking about selling everything and trying something new. But I want you guys' comments. So drop them down in the comment box and let me know if that's a thought you've ever had and what country would you move to? If you want them 12 free stocks from Webull, click on that link down in the description box, open up that new Webull account today, go get that free stock, go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness, Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.